So, just a quick update. The Domaine Faiveley Mercury Old Vine 2019 unfortunately didn't evolve to become better over the night, nor on night 2. It's a solid Pinot, but $35, giving it a 3.5 out of 5. I've actually downgraded it just because it didn't evolve into much. I feel like it was missing a little bit of guts and a little bit of maybe elegance. And maybe I wanted a little bit more bite. As much as it's had it yesterday, it had a silkiness. Today it's more flat and less interesting. You evolved in the wrong way today, or since yesterday. I kind of expected it to be a little bit different than that, and I do believe this wine is really not that age-worthy. After reevaluating, and this is what happens. This is sort of why I do this and experiment. But I think it's also why I've had very, very limited success in the Côte Cholonnaise, and I've tried to stick to Burgundy proper, which is Côte de Nuit, Côte de Beaune. I just haven't had a ton of success with the reds from anywhere outside of those parts of Burgundy. Had some good Pinots from New Zealand, had some good Pinots from Australia, had some good Pinots from California, had some good Pinots from Oregon. When it comes to France, it's mostly Côte de Nuit, Côte de Beaune, and you do have to pay a little bit more for those. And there's certain villages I like more than others. Volnay being one specifically, Gebry-Chambertin, and I think those are kind of my two favorites. The one I want to revisit is Moussigny. Was there a wine writer that I kind of think their scores are on par with some of the wines I like, and they tend to like Moussigny, so I want to try a few from there. I do not have enough experience from all the villages and Premier Crus, Grand Crus, from Pinot Noir, from Burgundy, because the prices are just constantly going up. And they just go exponentially up as you get into the Premier Cru, and even higher when you get into the Grand Cru. You're just paying so much. And I don't know all the domains, and I don't know all the little plots in the vineyards and every little nuance. Yes, it's Pinot up there, in there, but there's some nuance for sure. So I just wanted to give that update because I think I was a little maybe too overly excited when the pop and pour. This was better at pop and pour, and as it evolved, it degraded, unfortunately. So it's just showing less than it was. So it is what it is. That is the update on the Domaine Faiveley Mercury Vigne 2019. Most definitely will not be buying this again, but I will continue exploring for great Pinot Noir out of Burgundy. Don't know how much more I'm going to do in the Côte Cholonnaise. Maybe if I buy a Premier Cru for the Côte Cholonnaise, maybe I'll change my mind or my opinion. I don't know. But for tonight, well, from last night, later last night as this evolved, and today it's just gone down, not up. And I changed my opinion on its ageability, and I changed my overall rating. I think you can drink it, it's $35. It's really not that much. I know that's probably a lot, but really not that much when you talk about Pinot Noir out of France, out of Burgundy, even though it's called Cholonnaise. So, entry-level type stuff. Still solid, drinkable, earthy, on the earthy side, less on the fruit side, more on the earth side, but just not good enough to be beyond that. So that's it.